Welcome to Predator Academy. In this episode, we're headed out west to Oklahoma doing our predator management for a few ranches. We're going to be bringing you some tips and tricks that we're going to be putting in our tips and tricks section, as well as a full episode that's just going to have some good kills in it. And maybe if you watch close, you can see some things that we might do differently and might help you put more fur in the back of the truck. Stay tuned and enjoy. So kind of cool, I didn't notice this when we were filming before. It's always more satisfying to get these old dogs. And Shannon was filming, and when she took a picture of him, she's like, man, he's been in some fights. Look at how his face is. Well, what's really cool is, if you can zoom in, check out his teeth. His bottom canine is completely ground down. His top one is broke off. This dog is probably, if you look back here on his back teeth, that's where you can kind of judge. A lot of people just look at the canines, but they can break a canine off. But if you look here, I'm gonna get his mouth open. If you look here at his back teeth, you can see the brown in there. So that's another good thing to look at for age, because that's the bones and stuff he's actually chewed on. You can't accidentally wear down back teeth. You can like this front tooth, that's probably not wear, that got broke. But this coyote is at least 5 years old, probably 5 or 6 years old. Keep moving, hopefully, and help this rancher out and get rid of some of these old dogs. All right, that worked out better than we thought. We're fighting 25-mile-an-hour winds, so we just set up a little different. Obviously, calling into the wind isn't going to work, but because of sound penetration. So we set up at about a 45-degree angle and let the wind carry our sound, set our scent cone up back further, meaning we set the call out further away from us than we normally would have. The plan all came together. So nice sized coyote. They're already starting to fur up a little bit. So we're going to jump down another quarter mile, do it all over again, hopefully kill another one for you guys. Thanks.
Good job.
Coyote came in right here at 20 yards. So let's go see what we got. All stuck to it. Kind of standard summertime dog. We're using 2x4s provided by MFK. And let me tell you, they are deadly. Check out Apex loads that MFK has. Man, they are deadly. All right, here's our coyote. As you'll see on the video, he was working his way down this fence line. It's kind of cool. You'll be able to see in the thermal that there's like something in his mouth, big, warm. So he's coming down here. The bullet hits him. He's a kind of a rough looking dog. His canines are wore down to nothing. This is what was in his mouth. A big old nasty piece of meat. Something they've obviously killed out here. So it's kind of proof that we're doing the ranchers some good, because whatever that is, something from a calf or something he's not supposed to have. So we're gonna keep moving. We sniped it, Jimmy Rowe style. We'll dedicate this one to Jimmy Rowe, the guy that took me under his wing to teach me everything. And we're gonna bring him out here next trip so he can teach me more. Kill twice as many. We've got Miss Corey with us. She wants to learn how to coyote hunt. So she's coming out for her first night. This is our first coyote. He's got mange. What do you think, Corey?
I think it's pretty cool.
All right, you want to go get some more?
Yeah.
That was a lot of work, finding one stinking coyote. Have you ever seen one on top of a hay bale?
No, never. They're usually on the ground.
Is it getting past your bedtime yet?
I don't know.
All right. coyote after you shoot him with a 6 arc. Pow! What do you think of that?
Oh, yeah. Should touch it.
Wanted to do one quick video to wrap things up for our first night. Last coyote of the night. We're getting ready to call it a night. We're tired, we're dragging. Shannon sees one out in this field. We pull in, as you'll see on the video. I just threw a couple quick sounds at him and he wasn't interested at all. So we just sent it at 410 yards and landed. So moral story is, even when you're headed home, keep scanning. Also, we've been doing some stuff with the Strelock Pro app and kind of checking our ballistics and creating dope charts, and it's really starting to pay off on these longer stands. So something to keep in mind. Whatever you're comfortable at, start creating your dope charts and doing those shots further and further and documenting your results, and this will be the result. Thanks guys, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.